celibate, like, I regret even ever having sex, because it's like, I just feel like I was like, damn near violated, because it's like, y'all didn't even deserve that shit. And yeah, like,
I agree.
so,
I agree to an
to
extent,
an extent.
because it ties back into the experience thing.
Yeah.
If I would never experience it, I still be these nigga I was when I was 14. Just, I don't know, bro. I was just talking to people, but I never used anybody. You know what's crazy though, gang? I'm such a good person. I got in a relationship with someone all because they done something with me, and I would have felt bad if I was like, damn, stop talking to her. I would have felt bad, like, even before I was woke or spiritual, whatever the fuck you want to put a label on it. I still had a good heart, bro. Because I could have been like, that's what she was traumatized off of, people just using her and throwing her to the side, like, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't on that, fam. I was dead. Like, I actually was, you know what I'm saying? But do I feel like it's necessary for a woman to practice celibacy? I think so. And like I said, it ties back into I don't know. I just can't date a girl that just been fucking around, fam. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been doing all this inner work. I've been doing all this self improvement. I'm not even fucking around, and you're doing it, fam. Like, I don't know, and I feel like, yeah. It teaches you discipline.
How long would you want her to be, like, celibate? Like, say she was like, yeah. How long would you want her to be celibate? I guess.
In my personal opinion, of time, when it comes to the celibacy semen retention shit, I feel like time is an illusion.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for 420. I know that sounds crazy, but 420 plus days since June 18th, right? So being on semen retention for that long literally taught me, like, if you count the days or you keep track of the days, you're gonna fuck up the most. So it's just like, it doesn't really matter, like, a few months.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you understand how important the sexual energy is, it's all about the experience. You can learn that in a week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my perspective on it. What about you? How long do you think a dude needs to practice semen retention for like, to be like, okay?
I would say at least like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking nothing, man.
But I was
bro,
gonna say like a year for real. But
year is a little harder it wasn't for me. I've been doing this shit, like I said, since June last year. A year and something, not that hard, but 6 months is valid, because that still is a long time. Yeah. But I have a question too. It's just like, he could be on semen retention, but what is he doing on semen retention, or what is she doing on celibacy? Yeah. I feel like that matters the most, because that's why retention. I started semen retention because I realized, okay, I'm putting all this energy into women. I'm giving all my energy to women. But what if I gave this energy to myself? This is when I learned the laws of the universe and shit. So you can date a dude 6 months on retention, but he's still fat and doing dumb shit.
Like, if he's, like, no.
That's impossible, though. I don't think you get on retention for 6 months and you're still doing dumb shit. Because can you come to an agreement that shit literally reprograms your subconscious mind? Like I said, it's the whole spirituality when it comes to it. That shit literally hits your pineal gland, your fucking ascendant level of consciousness, man. Things done and shit. So, when it comes to the time period, it's not even a time. It's just like, what have you done on that celibacy journey? Like, are you still stagnant? Have you learned yourself? Have you healed your inner wounds? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like matters more and shit. All right. That was a good topic, I ain't gonna lie. All right, next question. How do you do a low vibe? Oh, we were just talking about this. How do you deal with low vibrational people in your household / school / work, or wherever you're at? School, work, household, whatever. You want me to go first?
I have it, because you took the other charger. It's right here. You can go first.
I'll go first. All right. How do you do a low vibration people? As we touched on in the beginning of the video,
talk about it in a minute.
Is literally detachment, right? When you detach, first of all, when you're detached, there's really no such thing as dealing with low vibrational people, because your energy is so strong, your aura is so strong, like, their energy can't fucking affect you. If someone's low vibration affects you, it's you. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on my experience, because I always talk about low vibrational motherfuckers this, low vibrational motherfuckers that. It's me, because me and my summer, nigga, when I first went, bro, when I was a month in on retention, bro, eating strictly fruits, bro, tapping in, nigga, nothing could lower my vibration. No chicken, no woman, no nothing. Nothing could lower my vibration. So it's more of how do you deal with it? It's detachment. Is you. You're attached to these things. You're attached to these low vibrational people. If you're living in your heaven, these motherfuckers hell can't
Yeah.
phase you. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to be around low vibrational people. I have to be around low vibrational people. That's still, you know what I'm saying? But you can't blame them because they lack knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Our people lack knowledge. And ever since we were enslaved or whatever you want to call it, we've had this narrative and whatever push on us. We're supposed to do this, you know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera. So how you deal with them, like I said, is lead detachment, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead.
For me, I'm still like working on that shit, not gonna lie, because I'm the type like I be so passionate about shit, so I get like angry when anger is my main emotion that I'm still trying to like control because like motherfucker will trigger me or I'm like trying to talk to you about something like just have a simple conversation with you and you're not understanding me in the like you're trying to argue with me over some dumb shit like just a simple conversation and I'll just get triggered and I usually like I'll just say a bunch of shit. Like I'll blow up and just say a bunch of shit that I don't even remember for real. And it's just
Mm-hmm.
like I'm starting to realize like I just need to not even react. Like I just need to not even like say nothing at that point. Like just sometimes I need to just shut the fuck up and not even like talk at that point. Like or
Yeah,
not feed into someone else's like if I can tell someone's trying to like get a reaction out of me or try like they're trying to argue with me, just don't even feed into that shit.
that's right.
But so yeah, I'm just realizing like it's how I react and stuff. But I do not always like sometimes how I deal with it, like my household at least, I'll like listen to music or I'll just go outside, go out in nature, meditate, do yoga, shit like that. But sometimes like I can't even sometimes even when so I guess like one of my main things is me trying to like I'll just try to escape the situation or remove myself from the situation, even if that's just like come to my room or going outside or something. But sometimes you can't always do that because for me, like sometimes my grandma will follow me outside and still try to argue with me outside. So it's like I can't even like take a break. But or if it's at like school or something, you can't really just like remove yourself from the situation. You're still going to be at school for the rest of the day. So with that, I would just be in my own world and just kind of like block shit out and just
Mm-hmm.
not feed into the shit. That's really what you got to do is just not
Yeah.
give that shit your attention and feed into it
I
and
want, huh?
be detached, like you said.
Detached. Yeah, I would like to touch on that. If based upon my experience, if you're still having emotional outbreaks, I feel like there's more inner work that
Yeah,
you have to work
yeah,
on.
I'm already doing it.
'Cause, yeah, me, man, I was the king of anger issues, man. I'm talking about punch trees, punch holes in the wall, yell at people, like especially in a relationship. Like I would yell at girls and shit, but like it was for a right reason, but it's never right to yell
Yeah,
at a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because they think differently. But I'll just yell at them because they be doing dumb shit and shit. I was angry. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I should be, and able to control my emotions more and shit. So when I did my inner work, and I ain't gonna lie, I feel like semen retention helped me a lot on that, bro. Cause it's just if I could control that urge, I could control my fucking emotions and my anger, gang. Like you can't like I still struggle with it sometimes because my old version of me be popping out sometimes. Motherfuckers be trying to play with me and shit. I gotta get on that with them. It's the chaos within you, you know what I'm saying? You're not one to be played with and shit. So I feel like if you still like getting upset, mad, yada yada yada, there is some inner work that you need to do,
yeah,
and like it ties in with the how to deal with low vibrational people in your household. It's literally detachment, fam. Like if you're detached from everything, nothing can phase you.
yeah. I know.
So I'm detached.
Yeah, I definitely
But,
still have a lot of shadow work to do and shit. I really haven't been doing no shadow work lately. I just been the main thing I've been doing is just like meditating and like reconnecting with nature and just being outside for real. I haven't really been like or researching certain shit. but I definitely still need to do some inner work and inner healing because I just, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to get to
That
that point where I'm just not even letting this shit phase me because I know that they're not going to change. So I'm going to have to just change them near, like, not change, but just change how I react to certain shit. So.
what's the topic? Multiple topics, Ariel. Yeah, so yeah, that kind of ties back into the you want to add any additional questions before we move on to the last question? There might be an additional question you want to add on. Go ahead.
Do you think men or women be more lustful, or do you think it's equal?
That's a good question. Damn, that's that's a good question. Oh, God. Um, um, Men or women? If I'm gonna be real, I think, are we talking does action count? Like, are you talking about like whose sexual energy is stronger, or who's like more acts on it? If we're talking about action, I feel like men
I
are more
guess
lustful.
like
Like action,
action, yeah.
yeah,
Like,
I feel like more lustful. I feel like nowadays men are more lustful than women. I feel like women that are overly lustful is really because men are overly lustful, in my personal opinion. I feel like on the physical plane, everything starts with us. It's to an extent, though.
or like
But
you think they're more
um,
like weak minded when it comes to being disciplined and like controlling, like, yeah, I guess.
um, it does tie into being weak minded, but um, people aren't at that level to know that they're not that lower consciousness. You know what I'm trying to say? So it does tie into being weak minded. But at the end of the day, I was smart and I was still releasing my sexual energy every day. I wasn't that smart, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I feel like it ties in. But yeah, if we're talking about in a nowadays standpoint, I think it's men. I ain't gonna lie. What do you feel like?
Yeah, I think it's men. Yeah. I feel like they just, and they're more likely to like look at like a female and just get like have
I agree.
like sexual thoughts and shit. Like a female can look at a man and not be even like thinking about that shit for real or worried about it. But dudes be more like, yeah.
I agree. I agree. I mean, some
Yeah.
girls do think like that, but if we're talking from a real standpoint, I agree 100%. Um, I don't know why it's like that. I've never really been the type of dude I always been, even when I was like still low vibration. Like anyone that knows me knows this. I always been like, yo, I gotta peep your soul first. Like, fuck the looks. You can look even before I knew looks were illusion, et cetera, et cetera. Like, I gotta peep the soul
Right.
first, gang. I'm not just gonna look and just get straight lustful thoughts. I already told you, I already got in a relationship with somebody because I would have felt bad if I would just throw them to the side. Other niggas, they not giving a fuck
Right.
about that shit.
Do you
They be
think
pissed.
it's a
Good. Good.
stereotype for people, or like not a stereotype, but you know how some people would just be like, oh, men are just like built like that to be more overly sexual than women, or like it's their hormones or blah blah
I agree with that to an extent. It's always to an extent due to the fact if we go back into Egyptian times or whatever, we weren't even wearing clothes like that, gang. And if we were, it was barely. And our niggas
blah. Right.
wasn't lustful. We was just we was focused on going to war and shit. But I feel like that also ties back into the semen retention, the kundalini energy, and all that. We knew what the sexual energy was. It wasn't just to lust over a woman.
Right.
So I feel like wait, what was the question again?
Or I
Damn, I
guess
forgot.
like
What the fuck
is it a excuse? Like I feel
is
like
it?
it's an
No,
excuse.
no.
People just,
Oh,
yeah,
oh, yeah, yeah. That's what I meant. No, like, yes, people use it as
yeah,
an excuse. You
or to
shouldn't.
justify
You're not
it
out.
or something.
It ties back into the trauma thing. Like, how are you? Like, come on, man. It's just you lack knowledge of self, and you lack knowledge of self to the point how important that energy is. And like I said, if you go back and study our ancestors and shit, it was using that energy
Yeah,
for
dude.
something else. You know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say? So, I feel like it's an
yeah.
excuse just for niggas. That's what I feel
That's
like.
what I
You know what
think.
I'm saying? No more additional questions.
Not right now. If I think of any, I'll say something.
All right, look. The last question I have on here, but we'll probably ask additional questions. I might have questions, but the last question on here: how did you heal your trauma, and what tips can you give to someone trying to heal theirs? Would you like to go first? Or you want me to go first?
You can go first.
I go first. How did I heal my trauma, man? Like I said, I've had a traumatic life, man. So I've had different sections of trauma. The most traumatic thing that has ever happened to me in my life, uh, I let time heal that shit, man. And that's not even like how you're supposed to do it. But uh, time isn't gonna heal it. But I'm telling you, like, I'm a kid, bro. I'm like 6, 7 years old. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to know about shadow work and
Yeah.
shit? But how did I heal my trauma? How did I heal that? My trauma is literally going to that season of solitude, literally meditating 24/7, connecting with myself, and literally dying and being reborn. You heal your trauma when you heal that old version of you where you're sorry for yourself. Oh, I went through this trauma, etc., etc. You gotta kill that nigga, man. You gotta kill that. Like, they don't exist. You gotta be reborn in, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it, your higher self, whatever motherfuckers want to call it. You have to be reborn in soul or spirit, whatever the fuck people want to call it and shit, right? So the key to healing trauma is dying and literally being reborn. And how you do that is literally isolating yourself and detaching from everything. Because once you detach, you also detach from that trauma. So for a lot of the people that's watching this right now, I know they use time to try to heal your trauma. That trauma ain't gonna go nowhere, man. You using time and shit, that shit's still gonna be within you. Got it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like energy transmutation is also a great way for trauma too. You should transmute that energy into something positive besides dwelling in negative. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I basically think it is.
Yeah.
Not
That's
even think. No, we gotta stop saying think,
right.
no, feel. Fuck all that, man. Yeah, you go
Yeah.
ahead.
That's pretty much like for me too, but I'm damn near, like I had mentioned before, like I'm still trying to work on healing my trauma because I have like it goes so deep. Like from the fucking age of like 2, I already
Yeah.
had traumatic shit happening. So it's like I gotta really, I'm gonna have to go.
Oh god.
It's so
Oh
deep.
god.
But yeah, definitely doing shadow work and also just like letting my emotions like flow, like not trying to keep all my emotions bottled up. Like if I feel like crying, I'm gonna cry. Like I don't give a fuck. Um like definitely crying. I feel like crying is a way to like, I don't know if it don't really like heal your trauma, but it definitely like helps you release.
Really?
Yeah, like it helps you release and shit. Cause like last summer, even this summer too, I've cried a lot, but it's over different reasons and shit. Like I'm not depressed right now. It's just over like certain situations. But
Yeah.
like last summer, healing from like that relationship I was in, like I would just cry a lot and I would like literally make videos, like not even like to post or nothing, but to just record myself and talk about how I'm feeling or whatever. And that's a really good way to heal your trauma or to just let shit out. Like record yourself, even if you're like you don't gotta post the shit, but just like pretty much like a virtual journal or whatever. Like however you're feeling, talk about the shit. If you don't have nobody else to talk to yourself for real. Like um
Uh,
so that's one of the main ways, like making videos and shit. But I also love to write, so writing how I feel, definitely journaling can help you heal and reflect on like your trauma and what you've been through. um and also like certain books too can like teach you a lot and help you heal. But for real, you don't really need books for real or none of that. You just gotta like, you gotta,
yeah, step in the fire, man. I know what you're trying to say. You gotta step in the fire and then you gotta experience
yeah,
it, man. Young age too. It's just like that for me too. It's like niggas was born in bullshit. That's why I feel like our souls pick us
yeah,
out and shit, man. Yeah, man, that shit. It sucks though. I used to think time was gonna heal my trauma because I remember when I was a kid, bro. I'll never forget this, bro. Had no one to talk to about it. I was like 8 years old, man. I used to watch YouTube videos how
yeah,
to heal trauma. A one day time gonna heal your shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? Um, traumatizing events. Damn, bro. That shit get crazy about, bro. Could just like I made it. Like you ever sit back and be like, damn, I made it out of all this
yeah.
shit, man.
Like,
Niggas made it out, bro. Like. It's been times I almost folded, bro. Like, I mean, I can't say too much because YouTube going like maybe desensitize my shit. But niggas almost killed him.
Yeah.
I can't say, but at most times, multiple periods. You know what I'm saying? Because just like you born into bullshit. Bullshit is happening to you, and this at this time, I'm thinking some God in the sky is gonna fucking Superman punch the clouds. Like, here you go,
Right.
Mari. That shit not. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it's not
Yeah.
gonna happen, bro. No guy gonna punch the sky and save your trauma. It's literally you, bro. And I feel like like if you want to call it a higher power, whatever source, it's literally all you. It's all within you, just on a different dimension. You literally put yourself in the predicament to change your life, nigga. No God changed your life,
Right.
nigga.
No.
No mom changed
You're the
your life. It's
one
you,
putting in the
kid.
work and doing the shit. Like, it's not God's, like, yeah.
It's not. It's you, man. And the source literally knows that. That nigga's like, man, heal your own shit. You're
Yeah.
powerful. I made. You're made in my image. It's image. You are God. You like. You know what I'm saying? Or what you like to call that word. Whatever. You are
Yeah.
that. On a solid basis matter. So act like it. But like I said, if we even go back into previous times, just our people been brainwashed ever since slavery times or whatever the fuck. These fucking Europeans told us a nigga was gonna save us, man, and we only know love at the
Right.
time, fam. So we think we don't know about lying, bro. Our ancestors didn't know about lying. So when we're getting all this bad shit happening to us and shit, we're thinking like, yo, a dude named God is gonna save us one day, guys. Come on, let's do it. And we actually believed it, bro. Like, it's crazy though, man. So I feel like that takes experience to learn that, because someone that's experiencing trauma right now or hasn't even experienced a lot of trauma, they just relied their faith on a religion, think the religion is healing their trauma and shit. Um, Based upon my perspective, my experience, that shit is not gonna heal your
No.
trauma, bro. It's you, bro.
So,
You agree
yeah.
with that?
Cause like I said, like, you're the one putting in the work and doing this shit. It's not, um, it's not
Yeah.
God. Like, he's not coming down and fucking doing the shit for you. You're the one putting in the work and working on, like, healing your trauma. Like, nobody else is
Yeah.
gonna do it for you. And two, like, how people be thinking like getting in a relationship is gonna heal them. No,
Yeah.
like, you have to be the one to heal yourself. Like,
I agree. I used to be that person. I used to think, you know what I'm saying, being in a relationship, that shit gonna heal my trauma. Shit not gonna heal my trauma, fam. External, let's summer like we could literally just say it like this: external outlets is not gonna
right,
heal an internal
right,
wound. Outside of you, whatever you believe in, whatever relationship, household, religion, whatever, something outside of you is not gonna save what's in
right.
here.
Like,
And then you wanna uh give me this story about this dude that he got fucked up and he went through trauma, he got nailed, whatever. No insult to whatever anyone believes in. Nigga, I'm thinking like, they ain't make no damn religion about me. I'm going through worse shit than that,
right,
fam. Where my religion at, fam? Niggas don't give a fuck about me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I feel like it takes
yeah,
experience, man. When you you're gonna know. Anyone that has experience, like anyone that's experienced a high amount of trauma knows nobody's fucking saving you. No matter how you want to put it, fam. Shit, I didn't get saved till I saved myself, man. You know what I'm saying? So you call me evil, whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I want to touch on that. Would you like to touch on that topic too?
yeah. We can.
What's your opinion on people, basically hypocritical people? They're gonna have a fucking Bible verse in their bio, cross in their bio, whatever, and their actions mimic the opposite. And then you'll have a spiritual person or whatever, their actions literally mimic righteousness, yet they get demonized. So what's your thoughts
Bruh,
on that?
I've seen a fucking girl post a picture of her ass, and the caption was a motherfucking Bible quote. Or Bible verse. And I'm just like, bro, like,
What?
what is wrong with, like, bro, people just be, I don't know, hypocrite. Like, everyone can be a hypocrite though, and I feel like a lot of people are hypocrites. Like, even I can be a hypocrite sometimes, or you could be a hypocrite sometimes. But it's just like, I don't get how motherfuckers can preach about certain shit or try to educate us on why we shouldn't do this or do that, but whole time they're doing it too. Like, or if someone's like preaching about all the food and shit, and then they're still eating low vibrational food, it's like, you, and two, like, why are you so worried about everyone else? Like, you should be more worried about yourself first before you're even trying to preach and educate other people. Like, clearly you're not educated yourself because you're still doing the same shit. Like, but with like
I agree.
Christians and shit that be um doing that. Like, I was talking to somebody last night about this. Like, the only reason, and I think you've said this before, like, the only reason motherfuckers be even believing in Christianity is because they're scared to go to hell.
I
And
agree.
if
I
heaven and
agree, my nigga.
hell wasn't even talked about or brought up, like, they wouldn't even be Christian. Like, they would just still do the same shit. Like, they wouldn't even read the Bible or go to church or none of that. So it just don't make sense for, like, bro. And I don't even think they're really reading the Bible, because if you was really reading the Bible, it's like, you would know. They know that the shit that they do, like, they shouldn't be doing it. But if they really read the shit, like, bro, they don't even be reading this shit for real. Like I said, like, they just be doing this shit for aesthetic. Like, they just want to look like they're a Christian or look like they're spiritual.
Persona.
Yeah. But
Persona.
in real life, they're not even really putting in the work or doing shit for real. Like,
I agree. That's why I made a video about it one time, bro. Like, it gets me so mad that you niggas get to put on this woke persona when I got fucking forced to live in this shit,
right.
gang. Like, you don't have the like, bro. You got like, oh my god, bro. You got all these crystals on. You got this on cross. You got all this, and you're still a low vibrational motherfucker. You're putting on a persona for the internet.
I've seen
Yeah, I had to.
I've seen motherfuckers that will, like, post all the unk shit and, like, preach on how the cross is demonic or how the cross blah 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 whatever, but then they'll still wear a fucking cross. And I'm just like, bro, you're not making no sense. Like,
You know what that is? You know what
but
that's fear. That's literally fear right there. You're using your brain, but you're letting fear reprogram your mind to think like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're wearing that cross of the fear
yeah.
game. People that
Or they're
like,
just
bro,
wearing it for, like,
persona.
yeah. So either way,
They
it's
care to,
like,
they feel like if they wear an ankh or a crystal, they feel like motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, they're gonna judge you, call you demonic. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Whew.
You know what I'm saying? Good live, man. Good live, man. You still want to go some more? You ready to? You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter to me. I'm just getting hot. It's hot in my room right now.
Good live, man. We could.
There is a question I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask this last night on the live, but I'm gonna just ask you. So you don't think we're all like one, or like? Because I think I've heard you say that before, but I low key don't think. I don't know. I want to hear your perspective.
In my opinion, it's all to an extent. Like, what do you mean?
Like, when people
One, like,
are like, "I'm you, you're me," like.
I don't really agree with that. Because if we tap in with if we tap in, fuck it, I'm gonna get deep. Like, if we tap in with genetics, I mean, yes, we all are sharing the same universal consciousness, but there's a difference between being the universe manifested on a solid level, which is black people, and there's a difference between getting genetically, like, it's like this, like, if you genetically modify a chicken into existence, did that chicken come from the source? Is that chicken the source? Or that chicken came from a scientist? So it really is just like, we are, but it's to an
Yeah.
extent. It depends what level you're talking. If we're talking about on a consciousness level, are we all one consciousness? We are one consciousness to an extent, because that quote unquote God cell is literally living in everything. And this is how chickens get spliced into existence and other races get spliced into existence, because God is literally just
Yeah.
consciousness, bro. So we are all one consciousness, but if we're talking on a metaphysical level and in general level, no, we're not the same.
And this shit's it had like cut out for a minute or something. But yeah,
Yeah.
some people really like believe in that shit and stand by it and say it all the time, and I'm just like, bruh, like
you're my reflection to an
yeah,
extent, man.
like not.
To
I know somebody that be saying that shit too much, and I'm
Oh,
just like,
I have a good question for you. I have a
but
good question for you. So you're
yeah,
biracial, correct? Can you describe how? Because I remember I seen someone made a video about it. He was talking about biracial kids. Like these kids is their DNA battling. Like they're going through something like you wouldn't be able to fathom due to the fact that you had a natural being have sex with an unnatural being and the genetic difference and all of that. You know what I'm saying, so can you describe how it is having your white side of the family versus, because I know it's different. There's no way they're the same. I don't think, are they the
what?
same?
What do you mean,
Like, do they act the same beliefs, etc., etc.?
no, like it's been like, and especially when me growing up damn near only around white people, like that shit fucks with me. And like a lot of them too in my family are racist. Like they'll say racist shit and shit that I'm just like, bro, like you
Yeah.
just sound dumb. But like, I'm like, I guess I'm kind of confused about the question. Like,
um do you see it as challenging in a way? I think being biracial is challenging due to the fact that you have, like, it's kind of, even when you're tapped into the spirituality, if you go look up black people, quote unquote, what they were doing, like I feel like you're more into your nine ether side due to the fact that our genetics is strong.
yeah, and I've
And
just never really felt connected to my white side. Like, and I've never really, even though I grew up around like mostly white, but I just never really felt connected to them. Like, and I
yeah.
just,
And,
even more like every day, even more like more and more every day, I just feel disconnected from them. Like even friends and shit, white friends, like I just don't feel connected to white people for real. Like there's
why?
some of them, like I know a girl
Reason. The
spiritual,
reason.
she follows me, and she's white and she's real cool. Like I could really get along with her and shit, like in real life and stuff like that. But a normal white person, like I just like, or even family members, like I just don't feel connected to y'all for real. Like even the only ones I really give a fuck about in my family is like my little cousins, because they're damn near like my sisters because we grew up together. But even then, like they don't always understand me. But my mom, she was actually like pretty spiritual, but it was like not all my life though, like because she used to be on drugs and shit. So there was a point in my life, or when in her life, where she had got clean, got off drugs or whatever, and she started to be on like her spiritual journey and was like doing yoga, meditating, doing like shadow work and shit. I was young, so I don't know exactly how deep she was into it or what all she really studied and knew, but she was spiritual herself. So like a lot of the shit I kind of learned from her, or like got hipped about it when I was younger, but she wasn't the one that, like, I think I told you this a little bit, but like she didn't like wake me up though. Like I didn't really have my first spiritual awakening until like years after that. But even my mom was spiritual, and there's a lot of spiritual people in my life, like in my family. Like my cousin, she's white and like she's kind of spiritual, but it's like the white spirit, like it's not the shit we're really on. Like she believes in like reptilians and shit, but she's not really like,
I don't even believe. I know this shit. Well, not everyone knows.
yeah.
I already know about it, man.
um but white people spiritual, like they're just more like new age and shit, and like they also just, they're generic with the shit. Like they're not even really, like they're not original, like, and they're
Oh,
not going
oh,
to reach their full potential. Like so, but for me,
if we're gonna be real, they genetically can't.
yeah.
You keep.
And I think I can personally, because it's just like, even though I do got white DNA or whatever, but just I've always felt different and shit. Like even when I was younger, and I just feel like I'm very like, oh, I'm hot as fuck. I just feel like I'm more like, I'm not gonna say more advanced, but like I've just at a young age, like I've been hip to this shit. So I
Yeah.
just think as long as I just keep staying on this path and this journey, like I'll be cool. Like, but I do question, like when I watched that like Von Two Cut video, his the solution, and I heard him talk about like like where white people came from and shit. I'm questioning like, damn, so like I'm not even fully black for real. So like how like I'm trying to, because not a lot of spiritual people talk about like mixed people. They just talk about, I don't really see nobody really talk about the shit. They just mostly talk about like white people. They don't talk about like me. So I don't be knowing like, I do be questioning like, oh, so am I not going to reach my full potential, or like am I not like, you know what I mean?
I be- I believe you can, due to the fact you're not completely six ether. Like you still have like the genetics. But I want to touch on the what standpoint did you say? I want to touch on the standpoint where we're talking about the white people's spirituality, quote unquote, and you know what I'm saying, the race spirituality. I feel like spirituality, quote unquote, literally originated from Caucasians trying to be like us due to the fact what we were doing, we weren't even calling this shit
Literally,
spirituality. If you go
it's a
you go study, huh?
it's a lifestyle.
Not
It's not no fucking like it's just like, what do you
but
like, bruh?
but as we know, when Yakub or whatever you think, like when that happened, when the DNA splicing happened, and they were in their Neanderthal state, and they came across us, like they were envious of us. Like, you see all these beautiful women, you see these niggas levitating, all types of shit. So it's just like they were envious, and it's crazy. I see, like it's flipped. Like when they were first genetically spliced and they were in their Neanderthal state, they were envious of us. They wanted our big lips. They wanted everything that we had. They wanted to speak our language. They wanted our hair. They wanted our dreadlocks when we had our hair growing all the way to the ground, glowing eyes flying in the sky and shit. They want us to be like that. Now every black person want to put a wig in their head.
Right.
Um, they hate their big lip. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what happened, but they want to put a wig in their head. They want to, you know what I'm saying? It's flipped now and it's crazy. But genetics is a deep topic,
Yeah,
man.
for real.
That's because everyone, I have a lot of viewers on my audience, but it's just like
And
truth is truth, bro.
I do
If you go to the doctor,
I do be thinking like, why did I really choose, like why did I choose to be mixed in this lifetime? Like I just be like, I'd be thinking about my past lives a lot. Like, what race was I like in the lifetime before this? But I don't even be trying to like be consumed by all that shit and think about it too much, because I'm like, I can't control this shit. Like it is what it is. So, but
that's fact. So what's your thought? What's your thought on biracial couples? What's your knowledge? Like a black dating a white girl, white dude dating a black girl, a black dude.
I I think we're like, me, like I never really used to discriminate. Like I've had a couple white boyfriends, and like I think all like I everybody's beautiful. Like it don't matter what the race is. But me personally, I don't think I could be with, at least no white person. I don't think I could really like whoever I have kids with. I'm not having kids with no white man. Like no. But probably not gonna be no race either. They're probably going to be black, like African American, or even if it's somebody that's from Africa, it don't matter. But they're gonna be melanated, like, um, especially like white dudes. Like most of the white dudes that I fucked with, I realized like they're damn near racist. Like they damn near were making smart remarks and jokes and shit. I'm not saying all white people are racist, but
Any white nigga come to me crazy during this school year, I promise you, I'm letting you know the truth about your genetics, bro.
right,
If you don't say anything, if you don't say nothing racist or anything slick, we cool. You say some slick shit, your bitch ass got spice in existence, and you can't take sunlight, and you're unnatural to this
yeah,
planet.
like,
Truth, bro.
um,
But You
But
keep going. No.
yeah, I don't really like into like. There's this one dude that's in my grade, but I remember like when we was in like 6th grade, he started to, and he's black, but he'd be like, "Oh, I don't really date black girls because they're ghetto and blah blah blah, shit like that." And I'm just like, bro, like you sound so dumb. Like your mom's literally black, like in your, and to this day, he only really dates white girls, and like I just feel like we need to just stay with her, like stay. I don't know, but
Whoa, man. Say. Go ahead. Say.
I was gonna say stay with our own kind, but like no, like if you're really attracted to like other races, like that's cool. But nowadays, like we got a bunch of different fucking races. Like everybody's mixing with everybody, and it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna get to a point where
Oop. Thank Yaku.
everyone's fucking like mixed at this point. Like I hope it don't.
I disagree.
I
I disagree. I don't think that's possible.
I don't think everyone, but it's gonna be like a lot of people. Because even now,
I
why?
disagree due to the fact. I disagree due to the fact, one, the carbonated gene is so strong, the quote unquote black gene is so strong, and two, times are the sun is getting hotter, and a certain race is not going to be able to withstand the radiation of the sun. I don't feel like that's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Um,
But I'm
but when
just
it comes
saying,
to
like
me,
a lot of my freaking, like everyone's just mixed.
hypo,
Yeah,
what's my opinion on biracial couples? Shit, you do you, bro. With me personally, the lightest I'll go is an Afro Latino, man, or like mixed with some type of. That's the lightest I'll
yeah,
go, bro. If you strictly 6 ether, like, nah, I can't do it. That's just me though. That's me though. It's different for everybody, but knowing genetics, knowing our history, man, I want my kid to be fucking meditating out the womb. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna be real. A virus kid could do that too, but it's just, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's actually a good question though. Any more questions? I don't even have any more questions. I ain't gonna lie.
I was trying to think if I got any. But
Hmm. Since we both are about to go through this, I ain't gonna lie, I might cut this. This might be my outro and shit. It's just us flowing on the live, man. Have you? Because you're going back. Like, are you going back to real school? What
yeah,
state are you from, by the way? Like,
I'm from
what state?
Ohio.
Uh-huh. I'm in Florida, so I have a question. So, like, how do you feel like it's gonna be like returning to school?
I feel like me, I'm really just gonna stay to myself, like, cause I already don't really talk to nobody. And I'm just like questioning, like, who am I gonna talk to this year? Like, if I wanted to go to prom or do all this shit, who would I even go with? And it's like I don't really give a fuck about going, but I just have been questioning, like, am I really gonna be alone this year? But if I am, like, fuck it, I don't care.
That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah, but I feel like I'm definitely gonna stay to myself for real. If it is somebody that I like talked to last school year, but like wasn't really like best friends with them, like I'm not gonna be closed off and just like be like, oh, like if I'm not gonna make no new friends this year, I'm gonna just be alone. Like I'm not just gonna ignore everyone, but if it's the same, if it's motherfuckers that just ain't talking about shit, they're not really on what I'm on, or they're just like pretty much low vibrational as fuck. Like I'm just not gonna surround myself with them. But I am doing like half days and shit, so I only have like 4 classes and then I get to go home, so it won't be as bad for me. But I don't know how it's gonna be. Like I'm really not trying to go back to school, bro. Like, bro, this shit is ass. Like,
I'm putting positive energy in the universe, man. I'm gonna attract whatever I need to attract. But if we're talking on a realistic standpoint, bro, I wish I could do what you're doing. I'm me. Like, if you was to ever meet me in real life, I have a certain energy to me. Like, you gotta, who is this dude? Like, you gotta, like,
yeah,
have a conversation with me. I wish I could just be alone. Niggas always want to talk.
right.
Niggas gonna want to talk to me. Niggas gonna want, like, I wish I could just be like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. Niggas gonna be asking me questions. Mari, I need help about semen retention. I need help with this. Mari. It's just like, but like I said, I'm gonna use my time at school to my advantage. And like I said, I'm putting pure positive affirmations into the universe, man. So I'm gonna attract whatever I need to attract. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be doing interviews, but I'm not talking about no low vibrational high school interview. I'll be asking like questions like, where do you think you came from?
That'd be good. And that's good content too. Yeah.
Yeah. But shit, like I said, strictly positive affirmations, man. But in my area, motherfuckers low vibrational, gang. And bro, if there was just that, like, it's crazy. Every motherfucker that I meet that is woke stays in Uganda, bro. Or like older than me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think the only dude that was close to where I'm from, or where I'm from, is the Starcy University dude, the Zon Luke dude. Like, we're from the same city and shit, but I didn't even know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And dude, a whole different age than me. Dude, like 20 something. Which is like,
yeah, like you're the only dude for real I know, like, that's on this shit for real. Like, I know like a couple girls that I follow are like my age, but a lot of them, they're older for real.
Carlos, what it is, bro? You said they're older for real. Me, literally 2 days, bro. The 12th, bro. Shit's ass, man. You can see comments?
No, I can't see no new comments for some reason.
That's why you wasn't back into the other comments motherfuckers was saying. They was saying crazy shit. What you do, you slide, you know, you screen recording?
Huh? Oh.
You know, like, slide down like you're about to screen record, then slide back up, and then all the comments should load.
Oh, I see now.
And you can read. It worked?
Yeah, I can see. Oh, my shit tweaking.
Yeah, my man said one school starts, bro. 12th, bro. Shit, it's just gonna be fucking nice, man. I don't care. I'm attracted.
I gotta go the what day? The 15th. Yeah, the 15th. So you start what, Monday? The 12th?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. It's just like, I know how it's gonna go, but I'm thugging it out. Like I said, it's crazy, bro. Life is fucking game, man. Like, I remember when I was in South Florida and I wanted to be in Central Florida, but I was in South Florida when I was low vibrational. If I was still low vibrational, busting nuts every day, being low vibrational, eating dumb shit, I would fuck with this shit, because there's a whole bunch of low vibrational motherfuckers here. Like, I wanted to go here because it was better than the area that I was at. But it's crazy how my soul or source played this shit out. They put me in this area when I'm on a high frequency. So it's just like, it's new levels, new devils, gang. Like, this shit crazy, man. Everybody pull on my vibration, because you're letting them pull on your vibration. Carlos should have been here earlier, bro.
Yeah,
man,
we was talking
watch
about
the
a
YouTube
lot.
drop, man.
I said we was talking about a lot.
I agree. Yeah, bro, you letting them pull on that shit, man. Shit, nobody that is not allowing your energy space is gonna be in that shit, fam. So, but I already know how it is. It's harder for us because we're younger. Niggas like Z, niggas like all these motherfuckers, they're in their 20s, gang. You get a crib, you go person, and you could just live in your own world. Worst thing you gotta face is work.
Right. But still being in your people's crib and like school, that shit.
Yeah, man. And fuck all that. I was thinking, fuck, bro. I got 2 years left, man.
I can't wait to be done, boy. I tell you.
Bro, I got 2 years left, man. This shit's ass.
But then it's like, bro, then we got all these fucking responsibility, like how the world's set up. You got, like, I'm not trying to work no normal 9-to-5 job.
That's why I'm doing this YouTube shit. I'm mad, because I work
fucked up, like, this shit.
Do you have a channel?
I have one, but I haven't posted on there yet. I need to post a video. I need to post.
Shit, this could be the first video. I know what's going on my channel. I just gotta edit it. I'm probably gonna make it into multiple parts. I ain't gonna lie, because we was on this bitch.
I think it tells you if you push see if you push the live, like where it says live, if it tells you how long.
It says 0 it was not no damn 42 minutes. That's not
I
true.
feel like it was
Click on it. It's just
longer.
it was not 42 minutes, man. We've been on this shit since 8:50.
Yeah.
Talking about some 40 minutes and shit. That man says senior year, you know I'm ready, bro. You're
Right,
lucky, bro.
lucky.
Nigga, lucky, bro. This nigga's tapped. Like, it's crazy. All the people that I meet that are tapped are on the internet. Like, I've connected with so much people on the internet, literally just being
Yeah.
myself. YouTube, TikTok, literally just
And it's
being
so
me.
refreshing to me to like find people that be on the same shit as me. It's
I agree, because I'm not gonna jinx it. There is that one person whenever it comes, but in my area, shit,
especially
niggas low.
especially when it is somebody my age too. Like it makes me even more happy when it's like somebody my age, because I'm like, damn, like motherfuckers my age, like they be on this shit too. It's just, it's like we're all spread out though. Like
They set this shit up fucking nice, man. They are net, bro. If we all was in the same
right,
area, bro, same
they did
island,
that shit on purpose.
living off fruits, doing all that, it should
For
be
real.
fucking nice, man. But even if I was like older, like let's say I met people I resonate with, nigga, I'll just fly wherever the fuck they at, man. But it's just
Right.
like man, I can't 18 game. That's why I'm glad I had awakening at a young age, very, very for that low vibrational job. You feel me? Facts. Nigga, I got a whole summer job, bro. It's low vibrational. All motherfuckers do is talk shit about each other, bro. It's just like school. Working
Where
a
you
job
work
is just like school. If you think
at?
it's different, Dunkin' Donuts,
Oh.
bro.
I work at a
Yeah.
grocery. I work at it's called Gordon Food Store. It's like a little grocery store, just a little bit better than like fast
We
food.
got Publix in Florida, man. We ain't got no damn Gordon. You ever heard of
Yeah.
Publix? Yeah, we got Publix down here.
You think
Florida.
you think you're gonna stay in Florida, or like?
That's a good question.
Because I'm not staying in Ohio. Y'all got me fucked up.
Florida got nice sun, man.
Yeah.
Either Florida, somewhere hot where I could just let the photon energy hit my carbon, bro. And just vibe. When you say reach God consciousness, nothing can affect your habits, so we're gonna just shouldn't affect us. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Nigga, nothing should affect you. No relationship, no mom, no dad, literally nothing. When you're in that flow
Oh
state,
wait, never mind.
nothing. I'm trying to lead a country on my sister's life,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
I'm
trying to
trying to
get
damn near leave the country.
like niggas is trying to, bro. I'm trying to find my person, and we just clear it the fucking. I don't even know, bro. Niggas just clear it the fucking bro somewhere, bro. Not America, bro. These reptilians got this shit, bro. Y'all can have it, bro.
Fuck
America with three
America.
K's, bro. Then niggas in the islands want to move to America. Come on, man. More
Right? Like, why do you want to come
opportunities.
here? Like,
More opportunities to be a motherfucking slave. I'd rather be in the islands. America will be in hell while I'm in heaven. Oh God, bro. Oh God. Bro, heaven and hell is that's a fucking mind state, man. Yo, the Roman Catholic Church did a nice job, bro. Cause you know that shit didn't even like if you I don't know if you ever done history on this, but if you go look up the original Bible, it's actually an Egyptian book that was written all hieroglyphs, and it was called Helios Biblios, and it was talking about sun worship and praising each other, praising the other gods and goddesses or whatever. And that's why the Bible is literally about a son, Jesus, whatever. It's about a son, because that shit is literally they took our shit, fam. Yeah, it's facts, bro. So, Carlos, how you preparing for school, family? You ever been reading off of a? Nah, bro. Nah, I never done that.
um,
I I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
don't
don't
think
feel like
so.
I don't feel like I need anyone to tell me about myself when I can find it out myself. So I'm not gonna pay someone to tell me about some shit I know, but I just haven't
Yeah.
remembered.
I've talked to a tarot reader before, though, like, actually talked to him, and I still don't know to this day if he was, like, trying to finesse me or if he was legit. But he was really telling me shit.
Oh man, you keep going. It's just
Bruh.
comedy.
I would talk to him on the phone and shit, and he would tell me shit that was like, how the fuck do you know this? But he would, like, ask me for money and shit. So I still don't know if he was, like, legit or not. But he reached out to me. I didn't like search for him. Like that was like last year.
That man said new energies. I come from the hood. You feel me? Everybody try to act hard and stuff. You're not wrong. I think I got a spell me by one. That's
What do you
tough,
mean,
bro.
like by a reader?
I have a question for both of y'all since we
They probably be
all
lying
stuff.
though.
Never did. Never. I have a question for both of y'all since we like still in school and shit. Like, do you think you're gonna attract your twin flame at school? Like, you feel like you're gonna find them at
No.
your school? Yes, my reader. Me, bro. I just.
I don't think. Yeah, I be thinking about this like all the time, and I'm like, yeah, nah. And I don't think.
You said yes. W. You go ahead and explain.
I think it's different for everyone though, but me, I don't think so. I don't think they're probably not even in my state. They could be in my state, but definitely not my city. So
It's possible.
it's possible,
My perspective.
but my intuition is telling me they're not.
Yeah, me, bro. That's why I see like motherfuckers like it be dating like motherfuckers be dating someone that live in like a different state and shit, bro. But me, bro, damn man, I don't know, gang. Cause it's just like I know the motherfucker like everyone like let me not say everybody, but motherfuckers is low vibrational, bro. Like I know mine's where she close to. That's facts. Ever since I swear to God, bro. Ever since I forgot what I think it was December or January, bro. Like ever since I've had that feeling like she on the way, cause so I'm not even
I be
tripping.
feeling like
It's
that
just
too, but I'm like, I don't know.
I feel like motherfuckers on the way,
I'm just
gang.
like detached from it at this point. Like whenever, but do you think like you'll know right away if you found that person, or like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think so. I think so. Due to the fact, what's meant to happen will happen, and if you're meant to be with this person, you're gonna get an extreme gut feeling, and you're literally damn near gonna like it. Like you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, I mean that probably is true, but I never experienced it. But women experience that with me. Like all the girls that I dated, like in my previous times, they'd be like, when I met you, I had this weird feel. Like they said, they like all of them say the same shit. It's an unexplainable feeling that they get in their stomach, like some type of. It's an unexplainable feeling when they meet someone like me. In my personal opinion, that ties back into the astral and the spiritual realm. Like
people
I'm a strong
be
soul,
saying
bro.
that to me too. Like dudes be saying that to me.
Yeah, yeah, that's facts. That's facts. I experienced that with a girl. I never forget this shit. I never experienced that shit, gang. I thought I did, but it was really me forcing myself and me getting ahead of my ego.
Yeah,
But literally, nah, never, never. But girls tell me something different about you. Even when I was low vibrational, something different about you, etc., etc. This shit feel unreal. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I meet, bro, the day motherfuckers meet that person, bro, first conversation, motherfuckers gonna be saying some crazy woke shit. I'm like, how the fuck do you know this, bro? How? Like, I'm used to motherfuckers talking about bullshit 24/7. Like, how do you know this? Never felt that ever since. Hey man, you gonna feel it again, bro. What's meant to happen will happen, nigga. If I'm meant to be like single this lifetime, that's what it
right.
is, bro. And shit,
That's how I
whatever.
feel.
Attachment is the key to everything, as we said, because you're gonna get in a relationship, you're just gonna be attached to the motherfucker. Not all the time, but it's to an extent. I'm gonna be real, like I'm gonna be like dead honest, man. Retent like this shit kind of get boring sometimes, bro. I'll be like, damn, I want
Yeah,
a fucking woman, bro.
yeah,
Eat it, but like, I'm used to this self improvement shit. I'm just like, when you're a man, you just want to go for it and shit. I'm like, damn, I want to fuck. Like, imagine I have someone that thinks you don't have to be exactly like me, but you think like, you know what I'm saying? You have a head on your shoulders. Things happen for you, not to you. Exactly. As long as you don't hate yourself when they leave. They leave
yeah.
tough, bro. I'm fucking Mark Wilson, bro. You're not finding a nigga like me, bro. Tough. So I tell every single being that I've been in a relationship with, you're not finding no one like me. Tough, bro. You leave me tough, bro. If they leave, change the fact how much you love yourself. That's facts. Self love is
Right.
the best love. Self love is love, because when you love yourself, that vibration radiates through the whole universe, and you attract. Literally, self-love is literally how you become on the love frequency, and then you'll attract someone on that same frequency. So self-love is the best love. Yo, these lives are fucking
I
nice,
know.
man. Who is this dude? Here with 3 This nigga's fucking nice. Tell you, these lives are talking with people that at the same, like, it's phone portal
Oh
shit is
shit.
nice. This shit is nice. Hey, any of y'all got any questions, man? I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but when a girl grew me out, and I used to be sad, and I just don't care. Yeah, man. I want to touch on that too. I want to ask everybody a question. Like when somebody wasn't for you, have you ever had like a dream or intuition feeling?
Yeah. Well,
I have, man. Oh shit! Oh, I want to touch on that, man. Oh shit! You
I
going?
have, but I've also had like intuition feelings. Like I'll know when somebody's about to like stop talking to me or some fuck shit's gonna happen before it even happens. Like I'll just get a gut feeling. Like, yeah. But
Bro, me, I used to get fucking dreams, man, bro. Oh my god. Well, we know they're not dreams now, but before someone would cheat or whatever, I'll get a dream about it before it happens, bro. Like I remember I had one dream, bro. I was at my dad. Like I used to stay in Palm Beach at this time, but I was in my dad's crib, like where I'm at right now. I had a dream. Niggas call me. I answer the phone. What it is? I see my girlfriend literally slobbing a dude up, and I saw that shit. What? And then I found out she cheated, whatever. And then it was another situation. I had a dream this girl cheated and shit. She cheated. It just like I got intuition like a woman as a man, gang. Like that shit
yeah.
crazy, bro. The first person I truly love, I seen her cheat on me. That shit
Yeah.
hurt, fam. I got my first heartbreak at 13, bro. I cried for like a week. And it was over a fucking Caucasian man. Damn. When it comes to the gut, so we gotta eat life, not death. Nowhere it's the gut. That's
Yeah,
facts.
cause I have a strong ass intuition, but I stopped. Like I would question my intuition because probably because I was eating a bunch of bullshit and like my gut just wasn't clean. But I would like get gut feeling. I wouldn't trust the shit because I'm like, am I tripping or what? But now I be trusting my intuition hella.
Food is important. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I was, bro, niggas was eating. I used to eat a whole bro. I remember daily crash out day, man. Go to school, be with my girlfriend 24/7. That was the only reason why I wanted to go to that school. Go home, order a whole box of Dominoes, down the whole box, get buy like the chocolate lava cakes. You know what I'm saying? Drink like 10 cups of lemonade. Beat my shit like 6 times a day. That was just the lifestyle, man. The low vibration lifestyle I'm already chosen, man. I can't clean my gut. I can't even clean my gut, man. Mario be eating that jerk chicken. Not no
I
more, bro. I stopped eating meat
fried
actually,
jerk
bro.
chicken. I've
Huh?
heard of that. What
Bro,
is?
jerk, you never had jerk chicken? What again? That's Jamaican, man. Yo, jerk, bro. When I used to eat meat, yo, jerk chicken was. I be jerking the mushrooms now, though, so that bit kind of tastes the same. Jerk chicken, that shit is fucking nice, man. Holy shit, that shit is nice, man. Jerk chicken, yo, Jamaican food, bro. That shit is. You never had Jamaican food?
Mm.
Yeah, jerk chicken, that shit is fucking nice, man. Holy shit. But yeah, box of Dominoes, chocolate lava cakes. Yeah, Takis used to be fucking nice too. What else used to be nice, man? Those frosted cookies, the sugar cookies with the frosting on top with the sprinkles.
Yo, them motherfuckers.
Them bitches was nice, man. Not like that shit. Look, he on God, bro. Hey, Carlos, why can't you clear your gut, bro? Yeah. I know how it is, but to an extent. I told my mom, and she's like, she knows. Like my mom is tapped, but it's to an extent. She's like religious
That
tap, but she's not religious tap.
incorporate like some fruits and shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just
Fruits got the
yeah.
most high vibrational thing you can
I
eat.
was about to say
In my opinion, your diet depends on your genetics though. But for my people or like biracial people eat too, you be eating electricity. Other races, your genetics, you're able to consume those type of things. None of my folks tapped in. Bro, they're in the hood and they're just in the illusion. Unfortunately, they set this shit up nice.
That's how my people are, damn, like in my household. But like they're aware of this shit, like what's going on, like how they be fucking with the food and all. They just don't give a fuck for real. Like,
Sister, NPC, mama, and religion, brother. Man, that's how it is, man. That's how it is, man. My people speak too, but like I said, family's an illusion, bro. They're not really your family. It's for a temporary time. They didn't create your soul, they created your physical body. Tough. Typical family. It's fact, especially black families, man. It's tough, bro. This was fucking nice lives, man. Holy shit, it's about to be some fucking nice content, man. This shit probably, I don't know if you be seeing my videos. My videos be busting, fam.
I be seeing them a little bit, but I haven't really watched your videos.
You should go watch my videos. If you watch my videos, you fucking laugh.
But I'm definitely gonna watch it, yeah.
You can watch this one, but my other videos, I got a video that it touched 7.9K. It was about 365 days of semen retention. Dude's like, how'd you do that? Yo.
I think I did look at your YouTube channel though. I might have subscribed to it, but I just didn't really I haven't watched the full video through. But I'm gonna definitely do that.
Now this one, I'm at all that. Churches control the mothers, prisons control.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Heal Trio, I share my brother. Heal with Rio, I share my brother. I love this though because I got so many years to live. I know they're gonna be lit, high vibrational. I got a whole bunch of years to live too, bro.
Yeah.
That's why when I get into, to be honest, bro, I'm glad I experienced early. Because if niggas was in their 20s, I'll be out and I didn't experience the shit I experienced. Niggas probably be going to parties, fucking just going crazy, bro. I'll probably be doing that dumb shit. But when I get my 20s, I'm focused on self-evolution, bro.
That's why I'm glad I'm going through this shit now.
Yeah, watch. So I didn't watch it, but I know about it. It's basically another black people genetic movie, bro. They mock our shit every day, bro. It is what it is, bro. They mock our shit every day, man. That's what I'm saying. They know about our history, but we don't. We think we coming from a white nigga named Jesus in the sky. And a dude named Yahweh create. Like, I had a question for y'all. How do you create evil and then get upset at evil for being evil? Like, what type of sense? What? Ivy, you got anything to say for the live, man? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, you got things to do or you got to go to whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got anything to say to the live, anything to say to the channel?
I hope everybody has a good night and just keep evolving, working on yourselves, and I love y'all.
And where can they find you again?
On Instagram at iviloveall. That's where y'all can find me.
Your shit cut out when you were saying it.
Y'all can find me on Instagram. My at is iviloveall.
iviloveall. Y'all already know what it is with me, man. Hey, let me know if y'all jack these type of videos, man. I'll keep them coming for y'all, man. These type of podcast videos. We're gonna do this shit. I was gonna do it on Zoom. Niggas talking about you gotta pay for Zoom Pro. I ain't paying for that shit. But yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Keep taking care of yourselves. Y'all know what it is, man. I say, man. Peace, love, and light, man.
When I go, I close my eyes and I pray to the demons. If they want that smoke, they come get me. Young nigga ready to die, got lives, I got plenty. Real nigga die for pennies. Real nigga kill your whole family, then kill myself cause I feel empty. My bitch ain't never loved me, I feel shitty. My daddy never was this, shit just hit me. Fuck this whole world.